A top talent, but today in a new team. How's he going to get on? Well, follow it with us, and it's live. This is Selhurst Park, a fine stadium in South London. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football right at the start of the brand new season for both these teams. It's Crystal Palace against Everton.
Well, so much hope for both clubs before a ball has been kicked. Nobody's made a mistake yet, and as a player, you just want to get off to a good start. Hopefully a winning one.
Number 3, Patrick Van Aanholt. Number 10,
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
And number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Gaeta is in goal. Luka Milivojevic plays alongside James McArthur in the middle of the park. And just one up front for them today.
Thank you, Selhurst.
From the Everton lineup for you. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper.
Lucas Digne starts with Djibril Ceribe in the full-back positions.
Carlos Soler starts alongside Ryan Fraser in midfield. And Richarlison starts with Dominic Calvert-Lewin in attack. Everton come away with the ball. Luca Digne. It's Ruben Neves. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He doesn't want to lose it here. It's a turnover in play. Mason Holgate. Mina. Sidibe. Here's Richarlison. Must take the lead here. Well, they got away with it in the end. Throw in to come. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's Ruben Neves. Calvert-Lewin. Gylfi Sigurdsson. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. The ball with the Everton player. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Zaha. It's a good cross. And it's going to be a goal kick. Let's go across to Turf Moor. News of a sending off. Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 19 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. Jordan Ayew. Patient play as they try. Excellent vision. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Ruben Neves.
some stop that, Martin, to keep his team level, but if this match continues in the same vein, it's only a matter of time for me before he is beaten.
James MacArthur.
Jordan Ayew.
Has to be! Good save by the keeper. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Must be a goal! Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going.
That will go down as a wasted chance.
Well, I think it's one of those. He's just lost concentration. He's probably thought he's going to score before he's made connection.
James MacArthur. It's poor work, really. Got on one possession back for that tackle. Holding it up nicely. Sloppy work, really. James MacArthur.
Jordan Ayew.
Now a chance for Crystal Palace to show their speed. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. They're finding some width at the moment, Everton, and using it well like this. Richarlison! And he met it perfectly for the goal.
Well, it's one of the great sights in football, a striker meeting a ball on the volley. What a sweet strike it was.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Now from Alan McAnally at Vicarage Road, and there's been a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Watford. 38 minutes played. 1-0.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. One pass away from being a great move. Townsend. James MacArthur.
Jordan Ayew.
Andros Townsend. Trying to find an opportunity. Punched away by the keeper. Well, he's had a go. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Lucadinha. It's Ruben Neves.
The referee has indicated there will
Added
be
time
remaining-
coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
Jordan Ayew.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. So here we go for the second half. Everton leading to this point. Still plenty of the game to go, though. Clever ball. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Very good positioning by the defender. Hit it well, but nowhere near the target.
No, I mean, from that distance he had to go for power, but he's got to do better than that.
James MacArthur. Out to a wide man who's got room. Oh, he beats his man. This might be an opportunity to get level. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Sidibe. Fraser. Can really get it, really in the clear now, in on goal. No offside here for the goalkeeper. He's done very well in that one-on-one.
Well, it was a battle of wits almost, wasn't it? And the keeper didn't commit himself, stayed on his feet, asked the question of the attacker.
We're hearing there's a penalty at Turf Moor. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Burnley. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh, he went for massive power off the crossbar and blasted over. 56 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And now the shot! Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Calvert-Lewin. Shot's on here. He saw the danger and snuffed it out. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner's taken. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Takes the shot on. Oh, what a fine goal! Leads by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Restarting at 2-0. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. At the Vitality Stadium, there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 65 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks up. Slipping it through. In the clear for a great chance. Brilliant goal.
Everton, as you can see, dominating possession. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which you can't really see them messing it up.
I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, apologies for interrupting Alan McInally there. Confirmation that the goal belonged to Sheffield United in that match, and they now lead by that goal, 1-0. Milivojevic. Andros Townsend. Townsend. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Throw in here. Jordan Ayew. Milivojevic. Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net.
Mina. Holgate. Sidibe. And they've got width here with Theo Walcott. Andre Gomez. Whipped in from the wide area. Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect. This might just be a contender for goal of the season. With a move in mind too, what a good cross.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Can really get at the opposition here. That is a tackle and a half. One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Corner swung in. Here's Digne. Tries the shot here. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Put the corner in the middle. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
They're playing Watford in their next match. And judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
Has a go with the volley. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Ruben Neves. Excellent piece of blocking. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Shielding it well under some pressure. His teammates frustrated. They need him to hold the ball up until they can get up in support. Probing with the pass. Looking for teammates in the middle. What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet. They thought he'd done it.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
James MacArthur. Milivojevic. And he's dispossessed. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Now Richarlison. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Well, celebration here. A lot of hard graft has gone into the pre-season. You hope that that leads to winning the first game, and that's what's happened for them.
Well, I think their supporters will be optimistic this season. They might go.
They're finding some width at the moment.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you for your time, really appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us today. You join us at Goodison Park, and a very pleasant day it is for what lies ahead. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Everton, and they take on Watford.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
If anyone's going to give Everton an edge in this game, it could be him.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper.
Lucas Digne starts with Jibril Ceribe in the full-back positions.
Carlos Soler starts alongside Ryan Fraser in midfield. And Richarlison starts with Dominic Calvert-Lewin in attack. Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Ben Foster starts in goal. Jose Holebas plays with Daryl Janmat at the back.
Will Hughes starts. He was man of the match last time out.
And they're going to go with one striker up front.
Thank you, Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
Everton get the game underway.
Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does.
Sidibe. Fraser. Here's Digne. It's Ruben Neves. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Sidibe. Going forward with real purpose now.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Neatly intercepted. Jeered every time he touches the ball.
Yeah, I think I've seen a smile on his face, actually. He's not particularly concerned.
Alario! Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Well, here comes the corner. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. It's a shot. Rebounds into play off the post. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Chance to work it from the flanks. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's good defending. It's Ruben Neves. And shoots! Alan McInally has news of a goal at Brighton.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Ismaila Sarr. Throw in here. Opportunity in a wider area. Could get the ball into the box now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Dealt with the danger. Ismaila Sarr. Going forward well. It's about finding the right pass now. Well, let's go over to Alan McInally at Aston Villa. And Alan, I believe you got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Couldn't keep it. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Good vision. Can he finish it now? He won't get a better chance, you feel, to get the equaliser than that.
That's when you need a calm head. He knows it, the manager. A golden opportunity to get back on level terms. That was really slack by the striker.
It's Ruben Neves. Calvert-Lewin. Gylfi Sigurdsson. This does look promising. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's blocked up. Well, here it is! Sigurdsson!
It's offside, and the referee's given it.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they've done so well. They've got some quick players in this team, and they broke out of defence with such pace. The manager will be delighted. The game plan is working perfectly.
Oh, they've lost the ball.
Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage.
Here's Doucouré. Now Lucas Alario. Still on the lookout for that. This could be a chance. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Great tackle. Alan McInally's at St Mary's today with a goal to tell us about.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino.
Richarlison! Great resistance from the goalkeeper. It's a really well-struck shot. Let play go, and now it's stopped. Here comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see the ref had seen it, but he wanted to give the team a chance.
Only partially away from danger. Bit of an interruption there for Alan McInally. You understand why with the game going on here. Confirmation that got to be. Just put off his accuracy by that defender's challenge.
Well, he can console himself with the fact he did get there first.
Ruben Neves. Everton are penalised by the referee. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
There will be a minimum
Here,
of 2
it's
minutes
the goalkeeper's ball.
anytime.
Space for the shot! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. No better time to score than that, and no wonder his teammates are delighted.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. And the ball with the Everton player. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Richarlison! And it's a goal here. Well, just to recap for you, the goal's going in thick and fast here. The away team went just now 2 goals in front. Now it's just 1 with this latest score.
Yeah, and the atmosphere inside this stadium has flipped on its head, and that's going to help the home side, definitely.
And we restart the game 2-1. Encouraging play from this team. At Villa Park for us today, Alan McInally with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 51 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. And that's dealt with the problem. He doesn't want to lose it here. Hughes. Ismail Assar. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing in behind the defenders. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. So how about Watford and their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match, and I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
For Valencia and their supporters, some very good news today with the completion of this deal.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Letting the shot go! Decent stop by Ben Foster, but not a difficult one. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Goal news for you from Aston Villa, from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Bournemouth. 62 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. We'll follow that with interest. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Corner played into the middle, only partially away from danger. Ruben Neves, and here's the shot. Very able to get his body in the way. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. To level it up now. It's bounced back off the bar. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Well, sometimes forwards are anonymous, sometimes they're match winners, and he's been brilliant today as he's substituted, the fans recognising that.
Well, his energy has been astounding at times, and the defenders must be relieved he's going off. He's been incredible, the work rate he's got through.
Well, the flag is up, and he's offside.
Yeah, no arguments about that. Just went too soon.
And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. There are two players coming on. Sidibe. It's Ruben Neves. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Well read, timely defending. Clever ball. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Not really away from the threat here. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. A check-in with Alan McInally at the Southampton game, and a goal, I believe, Alan.
It's another goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. His first touch took the ball over his marker, and he fired the ball home with a driven half volley. 77 minutes played, 5-1.
Thanks, Alan. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Here's Digne. Ruben Neves. Luca Digne. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. He cut it back, looking for a teammate. And a goal! What a comeback here. There were 2 goals adrift, they're not now. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
The game restarts at 2-2. Well, we're coming to the end of the game, 2-2 still. What about looking forward to their next game?
Well, Everton go up against Aston Villa, Martin, and they fought pretty hard but haven't hit top gear, so I think they'd be fairly pleased if this finishes level.
Set up to play on the break now. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. And the match is still on the line, and a corner could be the game changer. But here comes the corner. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Chance for Everton to counter now.
Well, their team's not been at it.
Trying to get the ball in behind. He can win it here. Early ball forward. Everton on the charge. A goal.
There's nothing complicated about it, but they've worked really hard on it.
It could be. I hesitate to confirm it here because it's been a match of so many ebbs and flows, but it could be, and it looks like the winner.
It certainly hasn't left the opposition with much time to respond, and if they do the basics right, I think they'll be home here.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
And the added time will amount to clever ball. The chance is here. Must be a goal. And they've scored again. Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Plenty of goals for the fans here, 4-2. Off we go again. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have up on the commentary gantry, and the winning team will be enjoying it, because a win's one thing, but to win playing that well, certainly in the attacking sense, that's almost the whole package, isn't it?
It is. I mean, they swarmed forward and the opposition didn't know where to look. The movement, the work rate, and then the finishing, you couldn't fault it.
And hello from the English Midlands. This is the scene at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Everton.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
And now they get the ball rolling. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like this system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a lone striker.
And here's how Everton line up. England international Jordan Pickford will be in goal. André Gomes plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, I'm a big fan. The supporters here are going to love him too. Gives everything he's got in every game. A real crowd pleaser. No nonsense too. You'll certainly know if you've been tackled by him, that's for sure.
Cleared away. And I'm hearing there's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 10 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Frédéric Gilbert. Jota. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
Ruben Neves. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Jota. Gilbert. Jack Grealish. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. He has time to play it over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And now the delivery. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. What a shocking pass, really. Samatta on the ball. Others in the vicinity. He's using his strength to good effect. Making progress. Douglas Luiz. Real danger. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Firing it in. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, for Everton, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Watford. How do you think this game is going to play out, Lee?
Well, attacks were on top in a 4-2 win last time out. Could be a different proposition today, though. A lot tougher. I'm going for a draw.
Well, let's join Alan McInally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. He'd hit a decent shot that came back off the woodwork right back to him, giving himself a second chance with an easier finish. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Richarlison. Good-looking sequence. Opportunity to take the lead. It's still alive. Samatta on the ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Target with it. Samatta on the ball. Douglas Luiz. Opportunity it is. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Ruben Neves. Possession lost. Grealish. Samatta on the ball. Jack Grealish. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. He's got to score! And the referee says corner kick. He's driven in the corner. It didn't happen for them. He continues his run. The cross is on. Grealish. Jota. Cross fired over. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
The opening goal of the game then.
The referee has indicated...
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mazraoui here. Jota. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box.
For Everton.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
To be replaced by number 10, Gylfi Sigurdsson.
It's with Carlos Soler. And it's with Sidibe. Sigurdsson. Passing it around with aplomb. Bernard with it. Calvert-Lewin. And a chance to level it. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted, got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
Everton goal.
So, a level
Number 10,
contest, 1-1.
Sigurdsson.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. An incisive pass. Is it going to be? A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long-range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa. Sigurdsson! And the keeper gets in the way. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And he's fired over the corner. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Mazraoui here.
Well, look at the stats. Very, very close. What do you do? Do you keep what you've got, or do you go for the spoils?
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the players' shoulders.
And up for grabs off the keeper. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Gilbert. Samatta on the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It's got to be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Everton, having shipped a goal, now have work to do going forward. So a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
To be replaced by number 14.
Grealish. Matt Target. Samatta on the ball. It's all about translating threats into goals. Jack Grealish. Crossing opportunity. Grealish. And the advantage accrues to... Can he take advantage? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Wonderful chance. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And over comes the corner. Digne is going forward well here. Neves. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs giving it a try. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
This looks promising. And putting his body on the line. Jota. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2. Gilbert. They've won back possession. It is to be a throw-in. Jota. It's opening up for them, and delivered towards the back post. Smuggled away. Ruben Neves. An incisive pass. Calvert-Lewin had to come up with the ball and did. Samatta on the ball. Douglas Luiz. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Jack Grealish. And he's made headway. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
And he's fired over the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Now, can he deliver accurately? Really good block. Tyrone Mings. Target with it. Electing to cross into the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Calvert-Lewin. Not a good pass.
The fourth official has indicated...
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Jack Grealish. And that was a very fine read. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Richarlison. Intelligent threaded pass here. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope, but you have to say, they haven't been good enough today. I think it's too little, too late, Derek.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Number 14, Ryan Fraser.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
Real danger. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, the teams are locked.